Ladies, today we're diving into an important and often overlooked aspect of relationships: how genuine love manifests itself in the most intimate moments. We've all heard about the mechanics of lovemaking, but what really makes it special is the way it becomes a reflection of the deeper connection two people share. When a man truly loves you, this love is evident in the way he treats you, not just in the words he says or the grand gestures he makes, but in those quiet, intimate moments when he shows you just how much he cares. First, a man who genuinely loves you is emotionally present. During intimacy, it's not just about the physical connection, it's about the emotional one. He's not rushing through the experience hoping to check off a box. He's there with you, sharing in the moment, making sure you feel safe, appreciated, and loved. Second, a genuine lover is attentive. He's not only paying attention to your body, but also to your needs. Whether it's the gentle way he holds you, how he listens to what you need, or how he makes sure you feel pleasure and satisfaction, every movement he makes shows how much he cares. It's not just about his own gratification. It's about making sure you feel valued in every way. Third, you will notice that a man who loves you deeply has a gentle and respectful touch. His approach isn't rushed or harsh. Instead, it's tender and caring. This reflects his understanding of your boundaries and desires, ensuring you feel loved and cherished, not just during intimacy, but always. Fourth, love isn't just about being physically close, it's also about being emotionally vulnerable. A man in genuine love will let his guard down, sharing his feelings, his true self, and his insecurities with you. It's in these moments of vulnerability that a deeper bond is formed, allowing both of you to truly connect. Finally, patience. A man who genuinely loves you knows that intimacy isn't a race. He understands that the journey is just as important as the destination, and he'll take his time, savoring every moment. This is about more than just pleasing you. It's about sharing an experience that strengthens your connection. So ladies, when you find a man who is emotionally connected, attentive, gentle, vulnerable, and patient, you're witnessing the true power of love. It's not in the grand gestures or fleeting moments, but in the consistent and caring ways he shows up for you. This is how love becomes genuine, through actions, through time, and through mutual respect. Remember, love isn't just something you feel, it's something that should be shown over and over again in ways that go far beyond just the physical. When it comes to intimacy, the bond you share with your partner goes far beyond the surface. It's not just about the physical connection. It's about being emotionally present, fully immersed in the moment with one another. This emotional presence is what truly makes a relationship meaningful, especially during intimate moments. Imagine a scenario where your partner is not distracted, not rushing through the experience, and is not focused on anything else but you. There is no pressure to meet expectations, no hurry to move on to the next thing. In that moment, the only thing that matters is the connection you're sharing. That's what it means to be emotionally present. A man who genuinely loves you doesn't just think about his own desires, but he's deeply attuned to yours. His focus is on how you feel, not just how the situation progresses. He's aware of your body language, your responses, and the subtle shifts in your mood. Every touch, every look is a reflection of his genuine care and attention towards you. This kind of emotional connection involves more than just being physically close. It's about understanding the emotional space your partner occupies. When he's emotionally present, he takes time to notice the little things, the way you react to a kiss, the way you respond to certain words, or how your body moves in sync with his. He's not just acting out of habit or expectation, but out of a genuine interest in understanding what makes you feel loved and secure. It's in these moments that you feel truly seen, truly appreciated. When someone is emotionally present, the vulnerability that you both share becomes a powerful thing. It's not just about physical intimacy. It's about sharing an experience that strengthens your emotional bond. This creates a depth that transcends the physical act itself. You are not merely going through the motions. You're creating a space where both of you feel comfortable enough to be yourselves, unguarded and real. This level of emotional presence comes from knowing that the person you're with values more than just the physical aspect of your relationship. He understands that true intimacy is a fusion of body, mind, and spirit. When both partners are emotionally present, it transforms the experience from something transactional into something that nourishes both individuals. In those quiet moments, the connection becomes something far deeper than mere attraction or desire. It becomes a shared, intimate understanding that strengthens the relationship, making it not just about the act, but about the bond that's formed every time you come together. When a man truly loves you, he doesn't just pay attention to the obvious physical aspects of intimacy, he listens and responds to your emotional and physical cues, making you feel valued at every turn. A genuine lover is deeply attuned to your needs, creating an experience where you don't have to ask for what you want, because he already knows and is eager to provide it. His attentiveness isn't just about meeting expectations, it's about genuinely ensuring that you feel comfortable, cared for, and above all, cherished. During intimate moments, this attentiveness becomes a quiet but powerful act of love. He's not distracted or focused on his own satisfaction alone. His mind and heart are dedicated to your pleasure, both physical and emotional. It's in the way he takes the time to explore your likes and dislikes, making sure every touch, every kiss is something that feels right for you. When a man is attentive in this way, it's not just about being there physically, it's about being mentally and emotionally engaged with you in a way that makes the experience meaningful. For example, it's the way he notices how you react to different sensations. He's paying attention to your body's subtle signals, your breathing patterns, the way your eyes respond to his gaze. He doesn't rush through it, but instead he takes the time to fully understand what makes you feel good. It's a skill that comes from a deep desire to see you happy, to see you experience joy in the moment, whether it's adjusting his pace or changing his approach. This kind of attentiveness is a reflection of how much he cares about your experience. Moreover, attentiveness goes beyond physical actions. It includes being emotionally present, noticing how you feel in the moment, and responding with care and compassion. It's the reassuring touch when you feel anxious, the comforting words when you need support, and the way he connects with you in a way that makes you feel truly understood. This attentiveness builds a foundation of trust, where you feel safe to be vulnerable, knowing that he will be there to meet your needs. In a genuine relationship, this attentiveness creates a cycle of mutual care. As he listens to you, understands your needs, and responds with love, you naturally feel more comfortable expressing yourself and deepening your own attentiveness to him. The more both partners give and receive in this way, the stronger the emotional connection becomes, transforming the act of lovemaking into a truly intimate shared experience. When a man's love for you is genuine, his approach to intimacy will be defined by a deep sense of care, kindness, and respect. He doesn't treat the experience as something mechanical or hurried, but as a special moment to truly connect. His touch will be softer, his actions more deliberate, and he will move in a way that shows he values not just the physical closeness, but the emotional connection between you both. In a world that often rushes us through experiences, this gentleness is a rare and beautiful gift. In these intimate moments, a man who truly loves you will ensure you feel comfortable and respected in every way. He's not thinking only about his own desires, he's conscious of yours. There's an intuitive understanding of your boundaries, and he will honor them. He won't push you beyond what feels right, nor will he make you feel pressured. His movements are gentle because he recognizes the importance of making sure you're fully at ease. His care becomes evident in how he treats you, not just physically, but emotionally too. He'll respect your pace, making sure the experience doesn't feel rushed or forced, but rather something that unfolds naturally and comfortably. This gentleness is also reflected in his approach to communication. Whether it's through a soft word of reassurance or a tender gaze, his actions speak volumes. He understands that intimacy is about more than just what happens in the moment. It's about building trust and showing vulnerability. His respect goes beyond physical touch and extends into the emotional space you share. He listens to your unspoken words, picking up on subtle cues that let him know how you're feeling. Whether it's a change in your body language or a shift in your mood, he remains attuned to your emotions and responds with the care that a genuine connection deserves. This gentle, respectful approach transforms the experience into something far more meaningful than just physical attraction. It creates an environment where both of you feel valued, understood, and secure, allowing for a deeper, more satisfying connection. It's a testament to his love that he doesn't just focus on his own gratification, but takes the time to ensure that you feel cared for in every way. This respect is the foundation that enables both partners to feel safe, cherished, and ultimately more connected, turning intimacy into something that nurtures the relationship at its core. In a truly loving relationship, emotional intimacy extends beyond just being physically close. It delves into vulnerability and openness. When a man genuinely loves you, he doesn't just share his body, he shares his soul. He allows himself to be seen in his most authentic, raw form, free from the protective layers that many people hide behind. This vulnerability, often unspoken, becomes a bridge between you both, connecting you on a deeper level than mere physical attraction ever could. It's in these moments that real intimacy is born. A man who genuinely loves you will let his guard down and show his true self, not just when things are easy, but when it matters most, during moments of connection. He opens up about his fears, insecurities, hopes, and dreams, inviting you into his world in a way that reveals the depth of his feelings. This openness creates an emotional space where both partners can share without fear of judgment, making the relationship stronger and more genuine. It's not about presenting a polished version of himself, but showing up as he truly is, flaws and all, and trusting that you will accept him for it. This kind of vulnerability invites a powerful shift in how you both experience intimacy. It's no longer a surface-level exchange, but one that involves emotional depth and a shared understanding. When he lets you see him in this way, it's an act of love in itself. He's not just making himself physically available to you, he's offering you his heart, trusting that you'll honor and protect it. This level of openness allows the relationship to grow beyond the physical realm and into something that is rooted in mutual understanding and trust. At the same time, this emotional vulnerability doesn't only involve sharing his thoughts or feelings, it also opens the door for him to be more responsive to your emotional state. When he allows himself to be vulnerable with you, it creates a space where you can do the same, fostering a deeper emotional connection. You both become more attuned to each other's inner worlds, making intimacy not just about physical pleasure, but about emotional fulfillment and support. This openness isn't something that happens overnight, but when it does, it transforms the way both partners experience love, making it more profound, genuine, and lasting. In the realm of genuine love, patience becomes one of the most important and transformative qualities. When a man truly loves you, he understands that intimacy is not something to rush through. It's an experience that requires time, attention, and a willingness to go beyond immediate gratification. His patience doesn't just manifest in how long he waits or how much time he takes. It's about taking the time to truly explore the depths of your connection and ensuring that both of you feel emotionally and physically comfortable. He recognizes that intimacy is a journey, not a destination. This mindset shifts the entire experience from a mere physical act to something far more profound. Instead of rushing to the end goal, he is fully present, cherishing every moment and paying attention to the nuances of your body language and emotional shifts. He knows that true intimacy isn't about performing, it's about connecting. His patience ensures that the experience doesn't feel rushed, but instead is something that is fully savored, giving both of you the space to feel valued and heard. This patience also allows both of you to feel comfortable enough to express yourselves freely. When he's not focused on how quickly things can progress, he creates an environment where you feel safe to let go of any insecurities, knowing that there's no pressure. Every touch, every kiss, every look has time to breathe and develop naturally. This slow, intentional approach allows you to build a deeper emotional connection because it's rooted in mutual respect and understanding. Furthermore, his patience reflects his desire to truly understand you, to learn about your likes, dislikes, and desires. Rather than assuming he knows what will please you, he takes the time to listen to your feedback, both verbal and nonverbal. He's willing to adjust his pace, rhythm, and approach in ways that make sure you feel comfortable and appreciated. It's a demonstration of his commitment to ensuring your emotional and physical satisfaction, not just for the moment, but for the long term. This patience, combined with genuine care, ensures that the experience becomes something shared rather than a solitary pursuit. The connection between you deepens, and the intimacy becomes something that binds you together more strongly. In essence, his patience in intimacy is a clear reflection of his love for you. It's about honoring the moment and each other, creating an experience that is fulfilling on every level, not just the physical. When a man truly loves you, the emotional connection that exists both before and after intimacy becomes just as significant as the physical connection itself. It's not just about what happens in the moment, but about the bond that lingers and deepens over time. Genuine love goes beyond the act of lovemaking. It's about continuously nurturing the relationship through every touch, every glance, and every word exchanged. In this type of love, emotional intimacy is prioritized, and it creates an environment where both partners feel seen, heard, and understood. A man who is truly in love with you understands that intimacy doesn't end once the moment is over. He's committed to ensuring that the emotional connection remains strong long after the physical act has passed. Whether it's through meaningful conversations, small acts of kindness, or affectionate gestures, he shows that his care for you is not limited to just one aspect of the relationship, but is something that runs deeper, touching all corners of your life together. This continuous emotional support creates a bond that is unshakable, built on trust, affection, and mutual respect. For him, the moments before and after lovemaking are filled with just as much meaning. He values the emotional connection that you share and works to keep it alive long after the physical closeness fades. This might mean holding you close and talking, sharing your thoughts and feelings in a way that allows you both to reflect on the intimacy you've shared. He understands that these quiet moments of connection are what truly build the foundation for a lasting relationship, where both partners are continually invested in each other's well-being. Moreover, his love doesn't just come to life in physical touch. It's about emotional care and how he prioritizes your emotional needs. He knows that real intimacy is built through ongoing communication and affection, making sure that the bond between you continues to grow. After an intimate experience, he isn't pulling away emotionally, but instead is more focused on deepening the connection. Whether it's through gestures of love or small words of appreciation, he consistently shows that the connection between you doesn't just exist in the moment, but is part of an ongoing journey. This emotional investment is what transforms a relationship from a fleeting encounter to a meaningful, long-lasting connection, where both partners continually work to strengthen the bond that ties them together. In the end, genuine love is far more than just a physical connection. It's an intricate dance of emotional understanding, mutual respect, and deep affection. It's in the way a man is emotionally present, listening attentively to your needs and responding with a gentleness that makes you feel truly cherished. It's about vulnerability, where both partners open their hearts and souls, creating a space where love can flourish in its most authentic form. It's about patience, taking the time to truly connect and savor every moment together, ensuring that the bond between you strengthens with each shared experience. And it's about emotional intimacy, where the connection you share before, during, and after intimacy is just as important as the physical act itself. And when these qualities come together, they create a love that goes beyond fleeting moments, turning intimacy into something transformative. It's a love that builds a lasting foundation for a relationship, grounded in trust, understanding, and genuine care. So, when you encounter this kind of love, you'll know that it's not just about the moment, it's about creating a future where both partners continue to grow, connect, and cherish each other every single day. This is the true power of genuine love, one that leaves an indelible mark on your heart and soul.